boom, boom.
Bullshit. Nobody could keep that big a secret, Charlie. Somebody blow the whistle.
Welcome to Mad Dog Tobi. Today, we are going to look at some crazy celebrity conspiracy theories. Paul McCartney has been dead for years. The theory goes that McCartney died in 1966 and was secretly replaced by a doppelganger. Clues pointing to McCartney's death can be reportedly found in the Beatles' songs and cover work. According to fans of the theory, John Lennon sings "I Buried Paul" in the song "Strawberry Fields Forever." The words "number 9," when played in the composition Revolution 9, sound to many as "Turn Me On, Good Man" when played backwards. Another suggestion of McCartney's death are in the interpretation of the Abbey Road cover album, where Lennon, dressed in white, symbolizes a heavenly figure, with Ringo Starr behind him in black, the Undertaker, George Harrison in denim, the Gravedigger, and McCartney, barefoot and out of step with the rest, the Corpse. There is also a car in the background with the license plate number 28 if, which by conspiracy theory fans means that McCartney would have been 28 if he was still alive. Randy Quaid, Hollywood star whackers. The theory goes that there is a group of assassins killing Hollywood stars to take over their fortunes. According to veteran actor Randy Quaid, the group whacked, amongst others, Heath Ledger, David Carradine, and Chris Penn. Quaid became so obsessed with the theory that in 2010 he crossed the Canadian border with his wife, requesting asylum due to fear for their lives from Hollywood star whackers. Quaid claimed at the time that he had evidence that he was at the top of the whack list, along with Britney Spears and Lindsay Lohan. Sounds to me like a wacky theory.
Hello, boys! I'm back!
While we're on the subject of Lindsay Lohan, she apparently has a dead twin sister. In the 1998 movie The Parent Trap, Lindsay Lohan plays the role of twins Annie and Hallie. According to the theory, the movie actually starred Lindsay and her twin sister Kelsey, who mysteriously disappeared once the movie was finished.
Sisters, Hallie, we're like twins.
The theory goes even further, saying that Disney covered up the death of Kelsey by giving credits to Lindsay as the only actress playing both roles. X Factor-born One Direction member Louis Tomlinson has a fake baby. At least that's what the theory says. Some One Direction fans have long speculated that Tomlinson and his bandmate Harry Styles are more mates than just bandmates. So according to the conspiracy theory, the producers decided to distract the mostly female fans by making Tomlinson a daddy with his ex-girlfriend Brianna Jungwirth. Tomlinson has posted numerous photos of him holding his newborn baby Freddie. The photos have been scrutinized by the fan community, claiming that they may have been photoshopped. Other theories go further, claiming that the baby in Tomlinson's photos is actually a doll. Katy Perry is actually murder victim JonBenet Ramsey. The theory goes that Patsy Ramsey and John Ramsey faked their daughter's death in 1996 to promote their daughter to stardom, and that Katy Perry is in fact their daughter JonBenet. Conspiracy theory fans use Photoshop to overlay Katy Perry's photos over those of JonBenet and compare facial characteristics like eyebrows and cheekbones. According to them, the results are proof of Katy Perry's true identity. Paul Walker murdered for discovering an embezzlement scam. The theory started when the first photos of the accident in which Walker died were released to the public. As normal accidents don't happen in the world of conspiracy theorists, they immediately declared that the wreckage could not have been a result of a car accident, but pointed rather towards an assassination, either through a planted bomb or a drone strike. So why was Paul Walker murdered? Well, according to the same theorists, Walker had discovered an embezzlement scam linked to a Philippines typhoon relief effort called Reach Out World. He was murdered by crooked officials wanting to prevent the story reaching the media. Miley Cyrus is dead. Yep, she's been pronounced dead at least 3 times. The first time in 2007, when she reportedly died in a car accident. Then in 2010, when her nude photos were leaked and reports of Miley smoking salvia hit the press. Disney, being a family corporation with a reputation to protect, did the only logical thing to protect their image. They murdered Miley Cyrus. After Miley was murdered, she died again in 2012 by an infamous Facebook scam, claiming the lives of many a celebrity due to a drug overdose. So if Miley Cyrus is dead, then I suppose you're wondering who released Wrecking Ball from the album Bangers? It's simple. It was a doppelganger. Britney Spears working for the Bush administration. George W. Bush was President of the United States from 2001 to 2009. In 2007, his approval ratings hit an all-time low of 35%, as Americans witnessed more and more casualties in the Afghan war. And just then, coincidentally, Britney Spears shaved her head, was put on a 5150 psychiatric hold, and lost custody of her children. According to the conspiracy theory, Britney's meltdown was orchestrated by the Bush administration and the CIA. Miley Cyrus working for the Obama administration. Korn lead singer Jonathan Davis claims that Miley Cyrus was the Britney Spears of Barack Obama. As proof, Davis pointed out back in 2014 that Cyrus posing nude, getting engaged to Liam Hemsworth after buying him a penis cake for his birthday and later killing the engagement, twerking on Robert Thicke at the 2013 VMAs, swinging naked on a huge wrecking ball, smoking pot at the MTV VMAs, or showing up in a huge fur coat at a jingle ball were not just crazy acts of a pop star, but in reality were a ruse set up by the Obama administration to distract America from the fact that Davis claims President Obama was attempting to become a tyrannical dictator, Kim Jong-un style. Kurt Cobain was killed by Courtney Love. Kurt was found dead on April 8, 1994, at his Lake Washington Boulevard home with a gunshot wound to his head. The death was officially classified as suicide. However, there are many people who believe that there was foul play involved in Kurt's death. The story goes that Kurt Cobain, lead singer for Nirvana, was about to leave Courtney, so she hired one of Kurt's friends to kill him and keep all his money. In 1998, a British documentary filmmaker, Nick Broomfield, published a documentary called Kurt and Courtney, investigating the circumstances of Kurt's death. The movie includes an interview with punk singer El Duce, who claimed that Courtney offered to pay him $50,000 to kill Kurt.
You did some deal with Courtney, right?
Yeah. She offered me 50 grand to whack Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, I was telling you this.
She what?
50 grand to whack Kurt Cobain.
El Duce was found dead on a railroad track 2 days after the interview. So what do you think? Do any of these stories make sense? Are they plausible? Or are they just pure fiction, born in the minds of people that see an alien around each corner and have tinfoil hats in their wardrobe?